Hello everyone, how's it going, and welcome to today's Wild Rift video. In today's video I'm going to be showing you all how to play Ornn in the support role. I've been teasing Ornn support a little bit. I've added him into my tier list. I did a little bit of a community post, but in this video I'm going to show you all the best build for Ornn support, and also a little bit later on I will show you gameplay. But this support pick has been very popular at the moment in pro play in the Wild Rift League Asia, and also very popular in the Chinese server. I'm going to show you a build on screen now. This is from NGX's draw, Enigma Galaxy's draw, down in the support role. You're going to see his build and everything on screen. You can see he has a support item, he has Warmog's armor, Randuin's Omen, which is a pretty good situational item if he gets a lot of crit chance, Bramble Vest for the anti-heal, a little bit of health there, and also Gargle Stoneplate for the boost in charm. And then for the runes, Font of Life, which is a bit interesting for Ornn, but I'll explain why Font of Life is very good in just a second, with weakness, bone plating, and Pathfinder. But this pick has been so insane in pro play because Ornn is not only super tanky, so he's a great frontline champion, but he's great for initiating fights, whether it be through your ultimate, through your third ability, knocking up champions against the wall. Absolutely insane champion. You must give Ornn support a try. Let's take a look at the build in a little bit more detail. As I mentioned already, support items always going to be your first item with supports. We're going to go for Relic Shield, which gives us a little bit of maximum health. This maximum health goes up to 200 when you fully upgrade the support item. So make sure when you have them little blue orbs orbiting around you, make sure you last hit minions, because you're not only you giving gold to yourself, but also you're giving gold to your allied champion next to you. Then you have Warmog's armor. This is pretty much the go-to first item at the moment for any tank support, because this item just gives you so much maximum health. It's super cheap, a lot of health regen, and also a little bit of ability haste. Then you also have the Warmog's heart passive, which means that if you have at least 950 bonus health, which you have 700 from Warmog's armor, 200 from Relic Shield, so all you need to build is one more Ruby Crystal, and then you can have this Warmog's armor passive unlocked. You restore 5% maximum health per second if you haven't taken damage within the last 6 seconds. So if you join the fight, if you start a fight with your ultimate, and if you're with your knockup, if you take a little bit of damage, if you feel like you're low on health, just walk back a little bit, don't take damage for a few seconds, and you'll see your health bar go up and up. It's absolutely insane how much you can do with Warmog's armor to just join a fight, start a fight, walk away, and start the fight again. You can just keep starting fights over and over again, which is absolutely insane. For the boots, most of the time you're just going to go for a defensive boost, whether this be Plated Steel Caps or Mercury Treads. Any one of them two can be great. Plated Steel Caps are good against AD champions, and Mercury Treads good against any sort of crowd control. For the boosted enchant, most of the time you're going to go for Gargoyle Stoneplate, because Stoneplate is a great enchant for champions like Ornn that's going to be dashing in and going to be really in amongst the fights and going to be surrounded by a lot of enemy champions, because when you use Stoneplate you're going to be getting a huge massive shield, or you can just go for stasis if you feel like stasis is completely broken. Then after Warmogs, your build is completely flexible. This is kind of where your adaptation comes into Wild Rift. Have a look at the enemy team, see what damage the enemy team has. If they have a little bit of magic damage, then you can go for Force of Nature. Force of Nature gives you a little bit of maximum health, magic resist, and also a little bit of movement speed. And then taking ability power damage from enemy champions grants a stack of Steadfast for 7 seconds, and that allows you to gain more movement speed and also reduces all incoming magic damage by 25%. So again, if you're against quite a few AP champions, then definitely go for Force of Nature. I think the only item that's going to be 100% in the build every single time is Thornmail, because Thornmail allows you to apply grievous wounds. Not only do you apply grievous wounds from enemies attacking you, but when you immobilize enemy champions, you also inflict grievous wounds as well, which, as I mentioned with Ornn already, knock up with your ultimate, knock up with your third ability. You have plenty of ways to immobilize enemy champions. And then you have Twin Guard, again another item that you're probably going to be building at some point during the game, because this item is completely busted on any tank at the moment, because you get so much armor, so much magic resist, and all you have to do is just gain stacks with endurance. You get more armor and more magic resist. As I mentioned, this build is very flexible. You can go for items like Randuin's Omen, which is very good against critical strike champions, because you can kind of reduce the attack speed as well, and also when you take critical damage you gain stacks of determination, which when you auto attack afterwards you get to heal a little bit of health. And then you have Dead Man's Plate as well, also there just in case you need a little bit extra armor. But again, there's probably some other tank items you can go. Frozen Heart is really good if you're against a lot of melee champions, which is really nice. Yeah, and there's probably some other options as well, but these are probably your main items. I don't want to recommend every single item because then you'll just get confused, but just go for these items and just flex between Randuin's or Dead Man's Plate if you're against, you know, any AD champions. Now for the runes, for Font of Life. Now, I've been saying recently the Font of Life is not that great. It's Definitely not the best rune at the moment, but it works quite well with Ornn, kind of similar to the way it works with Brom. With Brom, you have your first ability that you can poke quite easily and gain a stack of font to life, which if you or an allied champion auto attacks that champion, you'll get a little bit healing. Ornn kind of works in the same way, but even better. Ornn's first ability can go through minions, and you can easily hit this on enemy champions. When you hit this on enemy champions, they get slowed, and they also gain that stack of font of life. So all your ADC has to do is walk up, auto attack the champion, then yourself and your allied champion are going to get that little bit of healing. It's a great rune for Ornn. Helps you sustain a lot during the laning phase, but it doesn't really help you too much during team fights. If you want more of a team fight based on support build, and you can go for something like Aftershock instead. That's also a great option. Weakness, I mentioned already, impair the movement of enemy champions, slow with your first ability. You got a little bit of a knock up with your second ability, your third ability knocks up, and also your ultimate knocks up. So easy to proc weakness, and if you do proc weakness, then they take 5% more damage in the following 5 seconds. So really nice. Bone plating, this could be swapped out for various other runes. You can go for something like perseverance if you get a lot of crowd control, because perseverance can be very good if you get a lot of crowd control. Adaptive carapace is also very good if you don't want to build a health crystal as the next item after Warmogs. Adaptive carapace gives you that extra 50 health that you need to proc the Warmog's armor passive if you want to go for that. But bone plating I think is the best option, because most of the time you're going to be building a health crystal afterwards anyway. Bone plating is really good, because when you're dashing in, especially with Ornn with your ultimate and your third ability, you're dashing in, bone plating is going to proc straight away and allow you to take reduced damage. Then for the final rune, we have Pathfinder. Pathfinder allows you to roam around the map a lot quicker. You gain bonus movement speed. You also gain extra bonus movement speed as well, and you also restore missing health or mana depending on what is lowest. Most of the time it's going to be missing mana, because you're going to get so much health regeneration from Warmogs. So basically Pathfinder works as like a mana regen rune in a way, because it works so well with Warmogs, because Warmogs is going to be healing up so much health, and then all the time you're going to be, or most of the time, you're also always going to have lower mana. So that means Pathfinder is going to restore mana instead. And then for the summon spells, you have Flash, of course, and you have Ignite. But yeah, like I said, Ornn support is pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've played it a few games. You're gonna love this gameplay. Hopefully you enjoyed Ornn support. Let me know what you think down in the comments as always. Take care, and I'll see you in the next wild video. Peace. Let's go. Bit of Ornn support time. We're just gonna go normal support build. So we're gonna go for Warmogs into, who are we against this game? AD, ADAP. Maybe it's like, maybe it's something like Dead Man's Plate. Maybe it could be a Dead Man's Plate game.
I will make an axe that is also
maybe it's Dead Man's Plate. We'll see.
And possibly a spoon.
We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. We can't fight against this Draven early on. We just have to play passive. We'll just have to play passive.
It is childish to favor one tool over another.
Because we cannot fight against this Draven early game.
All I need is myself. And all my aid. Good. Yes.
So far, the champion doesn't seem that useful. But to be fair, we are against one of like the strongest spot lane duos. Boom. Wait. He's 1 HP.
This world has potential. Needs hammering.
Where's my... Ah! I'm fine. Oh, he got the kill as well. Okay. Gaming. Holy shit, we're gaming.
Backbreaking labor is
I was so scared for a second. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was so... I knew he was gonna die. He's not gonna get executed either, is he? I knew he was gonna die. He should have backed. He should have backed. Don't give Draven kill. Bro, he should have just backed. Hey, what's up, Beta? Thank you for Prime. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
That was a weird century.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the follow as well, Beta. Appreciate it. Much love, much love.
Everything is better when it is not.
Boom. That's not good. Yeah. Kai'Sa kind of walked into ulti there. Kai'Sa kind of walked into everything there. Wait, maybe Olaf turns this around? Okay. Pretty pog. To be honest, the trading with Ornn support is actually not that bad. All things considered, if my Kai'Sa doesn't get hooked, this is actually pretty good. I actually don't think this is that bad of a pick. Gaming! Nice. Nice. Okay, okay. Oh, Olaf's dying bot lane though. That's not bad. That's not good. That's not good. Wait, we're actually gaming. Holy shit, we're actually doing the same games. Like, what the hell? This champ's fucking busted.
Gods do not need followers. Followers need gods.
I need 30 seconds for ulti. That was kind of obvious.
Good.
Okay, just go. We're kind of popping off. I'm not gonna lie, chat. We are kind of popping off. Holy moly. What item do I buy next? Dead Man's Plate, I guess.
Solitude always meets my expectations.
Just go Dead Man's Plate. I'm fine with that. I'm fine. We're going Dead Man's Plate. We're against a lot of AD champions. It's pretty good. Volibear's probably dead here, right? Nice. Okay. They are so tanky as well, by the way. Okay, we're gaming. Come.
All I need is myself and hammer.
Where did they go? I feel like they're coming bot lane. I don't know. Hey, what are the enemy team doing? Hey, look how fast I am. Oh no, Kais is dead. Probably. I'm fast, but I'm not that fast, I don't think. I'm not that fast to save him. Or maybe. Okay. Okay. What items should I get next? I'll probably just go Thorn Mail. I'll stay in the river here so we get some more mana. Boom. How's this guy not dying? Thresh lanterns and then knocked Pantheon back. That was a funny interaction. Holy moly, that was so good. Hey, Ornn support is kind of good, you know. Ornn support is pretty good. I think this champ's actually not that bad. I mean, I don't think it's the best, but it's not that bad. We just fight here. Fight. Boom. Oh, I messed up. Hey, triple kill for Twitch. Boom, hit that one. I missed the one on the wall, but I hit that one at least. I missed the one on the wall. That one on the wall there would have been really, really nice, but I just missed it. It was close, though. It's kind of close. Gamers? Okay, I'm dead. We overstayed. We overstayed. We overstayed. That's not good. I mean, it's okay. It's fine. They can't do Baron. They won't be able to get in here either because everyone's coming back up. It's fine. It's okay. A little bit of a misplay, but it's fine. It works. Thought more viable support than solo? No. He's definitely more of a solo laner, but he's pretty good at support.
And possibly
She's just built into a super tank. Which I could also go Twin Guard. I think we're going Twin Guard after Thornmail. Actually, I can just go Twin Guard now.
All I need is myself. And
Okay, that was interesting. Ah, close. No, what are you doing? Oh my god, man. What is Kai'Sa doing? Why did Kai'Sa ulti in for?
the last time I ate a plant was never.
I mean, that works, I guess. That works. That's how we do it, I guess. I guess that's how it works. Oh, we should probably push top here, actually. Why are we pushing thingy? Oh, we got 5 seconds. I mean, I kind of just wanted to... I mean, it worked. It worked. Yeah, it worked. We end the game now. GG's. Let's go. This worked. This actually worked. Holy moly. This actually fucking worked. Let's go. Ornn support 2 and 28. 28 assists. Pog! That was insane. Olaf 1v9, yeah. Olaf 1v9. I mean, I also did a lot. I also used my ultimate and I used my CC at that Baron fight. Like, Ornn brings so much crowd control to a team. It's crazy. Olaf did play very, very well, though. But to be fair, I also did pretty well. I did 17,000 damage as a support. I did more damage than my Kai'Sa and also my Kennen. I mean, I'm the setup. I'm the support. I'm supposed to be the setup for the team. That's exactly what I did. I was the setup and I was the carry. Mark my words. I was the carry. GG's. Fun game. GG's.